You're watching Euronews Tonight. I'm Ryan Zadi, and these are the headlines this hour.
And here in theCUBE, we'll take a closer look at a false claim that a massive influx of refugees is about to arrive in Europe.
Good evening. The EU's Foreign Affairs Chief Josep Borrell says Russia is committing a war crime by blockading food exports from Ukraine's Black Sea ports. As Foreign Affairs, our correspondent Maeve McMahon says Josep Borrell sent a clear message to the Russian president, calling him accountable for blocking millions of tons of grain.
Well, Joseph,
it's also an important week for Ukraine and their European ambitions. Are there any signs in Luxembourg that Ukraine is ebbing closer to securing this EU candidate status at this week's EU summit? Like a New York Post article has been circulating on social media stating that Welcome back to the program. Now, a screenshot made to look like a New York Post article has been circulating on social media stating that 500 million refugees are about to arrive in Europe. Sophia in theCUBE has been investigating the story. Sophia?
Yes, Miriam. We've been seeing many users on social media sharing this screenshot of a supposed New York Post headline. In it, it says that the UN warns of a massive refugee movement from Africa, 500 million people on their way to Europe. Now, as you can see, the screenshot doesn't have the official New York Post logo, but it does use a very similar typeface to the newspaper and even credits a real journalist that works there. And so we decided to look at this in theCUBE. And first we started by searching the New York Post website, and we found no trace of this article. However, we did find this article, which was published on the same date and at the exact same time by the exact same author. And even a spokesperson of the New York Post confirmed to Reuters and Associated Press that no such article was ever published and that the screenshot we saw on Twitter was actually a photoshopped one. And in addition, I even talked to a spokesperson of the UN Refugee Agency today who confirmed that the UN never released such a statement. But is Europe really facing such a massive wave of immigration? Let's take a look at the numbers. For example, this data from the International Organization of Migration shows that in 2020, over 50,000 refugees have arrived to Europe. So these are refugees from all over the world, not just from the African continent. And we can see that in 2021, that number was over 150,000. And when we look at all of this, we can see that none of the numbers ever get close to the 500 million that was announced. And Miriam, 500 million is still 5 times the total amount of refugees in the world last year, according to the United Nations.
Okay, thanks, Sophia, for debunking that for us. Thank you so much. Okay, well, that's it from us for this hour. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.